So what age would you start looking for a husband?
Honestly, I
23.
want to be done with what I'm doing by 24-ish.
Okay, so you're 22, right?
I'm 22 right
Okay.
now. I need like 2 years to get my shit together.
that's not
And
bad.
I've already started. I'm on the path. So I think, yeah. I think men like seeing change, even though women don't like changing.
To be honest, we just want a
I
girl
do.
that didn't have to change in the first place. If I'm gonna be 1,000 with you.
Very much so true.
Like
but
we just want a girl that comes like with no baggage,
want our men
no
perfect, too.
history,
But what are the chances?
no Carfax.
You're in Miami. What are the chances?
Right.
Well, here's the thing. That's why a lot of guys go
Right.
other places.
I mean, can't turn a hoe into a housewife.
Yeah, I mean, guys
That's
would
not
prefer
true.
that the odometer
That's
was
not
on
true.
0 or close to it versus it's been refurbished and it's the odometer's on 100K, but it looks new.
And also understanding, I feel like this has been said a lot. Just because like some of us have sex work, some of us have OnlyFans, we're strippers. That does not mean we belong to the streets. That does not mean we're whores. You know where I go after work? Home, to my bed, to sleep.
Stop the cap.
How much you want to bet?
I'm not doubting that at all.
Cool.
But honestly speaking, if a guy came up to you at the club but he wasn't attractive, would you give him a chance? Like he was ugly and he kind of stuttered when he spoke and had a limp. Would you give him a
I
chance?
talk to all kinds of men
Okay,
regularly.
from a
and
romantic
daily.
standpoint, would you give him a chance? Realistically speaking,
If
says I
he
want
was
to each one a
ugly?
day. Yeah, not the most attractive guy. But...
Like Chris.
I think Chris is not like ugly.
I mean,
he's just ugly.
Like
okay.
ugly.
I mean, Fresh is ugly, right? You talk Fresh in the club.
My point is, would you give that guy a chance if he had a little bit, some defects, some physical defects? Would you give? And he dressed a little weird. Would you give him a
I
chance?
feel like I would give him.
Your answer says it all.
No, I was looking
You wouldn't
at
give him a
it.
chance.
No, I was looking at him being crazy. I want to hear what he has to say for the first 15 minutes of his conversation.
Well, he has
with
a little
me.
bit of a tick when he talks.
Like he stutters.
Like this. You know what I mean?
Chris. Like Chris.
You want to give him a shot,
I
right?
grew up with a little brother with disabilities, so no.
Yeah. So,
I wouldn't.
So my thing is, right? You judge
not
the book by its cover.
No,
but,
I wouldn't judge. No.
But my
I would
point is
not.
that you're missing what I'm trying to say here. You made a decision. You're not going to give him a chance. You judge the book by its cover, which is cool. That's human being nature.
I didn't say that.
You declined him.
No, I didn't say that. I said no, I wouldn't judge him.
But you wouldn't go on a date with him.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
But would you?
Look,
I've
bro.
done dated a man
But
with
you
a
left.
lazy eye already. I
Look.
really don't care.
Look, man.
So
Look.
long as you make sense in the head.
Why you laughing though?
The point I'm trying to make here, I'm just trying to illustrate an example that all human beings judge a book by its cover. So if you're involved in sex work, well, what's the key word? Sex. People are going to assume you're whether you are or not. That's one of the negatives of
Understandable,
that
I know.
profession.
I know.
So it comes with negative stigma.
I didn't say it didn't.
I'm just saying, like, because you're saying,
Yeah.
well, that doesn't mean I'm always, but I'm saying, like, people are always going to assume that you can't change that.
I'm speaking for myself here.
But most girls in your profession, especially the ones that make a lot of money, are, especially at
I
that
don't
club.
want to speak for them either. I don't know
Oh,
what
I
goes
know.
on in between their legs. I'm sure you do.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sure you do.
They be smashing.
Myron's a man of God.
Look at Fresh being quiet. I think Fresh is more of a man of God.
I never claimed to be a man of God.
Yes, he is. He's a man of God.
Yeah.
Facts,
You said you weren't
facts.
religious.
Facts.
Yeah, I admit that I'm not the most religious guy. I'm just saying that that line of work is always going to be judged the book by its cover, which, you know, I always find it funny. Girls get mad when they get judged, but I would argue women judge men way more than men judge women.
Generally.
Generally speaking.
I'm so
The
fucking
world judges
nonchalant.
us.
You know that.
Okay.
Okay.
What about you?